Welcome you to this Seed of the Week stream. We're doing this early this week because I want to be at the top of the leaderboard for at least a little bit. I don't care if I'm at the top of the leaderboard at the end of the week. I just want to be put in a decent time. I put some effort into actually trying to do this fast, but you know. So hopefully my time holds up for a little bit, but we will see. Let me mark the characters that aren't appearing. Sorry, Edward. Sorry, no, Eurydia, you are appearing. Sorry, Tella. Sorry, Yang. Sorry, Porum. Sorry, Palom. Sorry, Sid. And sorry, Fu. You are not appearing this seed. It's Cecil, Kane, Eurydia, Rosa, Edge time. All the vanilla characters. We have to get everyone. Defend Fabul. And defend Fabul. We have to do that. That is important. It's included in my route, don't worry. We have to not do that. Not scroll the tracker. We have to get all the things, we have to do all of them, and then we win the crystal and go fight Zormus. Here's where it gets interesting. Okay, vanilla. So key items are vanilla. Normally this would mean I've got to go find Demist, get the Twin Harp, go do the music to get through Zot, to get underground, and then go do Dwarf Castle and Sealed Cave to get the Darkness Crystal, to go get the crystal and fight Zormus. Or we have a win crystal, which means that we are going to get the crystal from doing these objectives. And the pass is in a shop. So all I have to do is find the pass and do these 4 objectives to get go mode. Now I have planned a little bit of a route for this seed, in terms of just a grind route, a grinding gearing route. That's what most of this routing is. So I've planned out my gearing, I planned out how I'm going to gear up my team, I planned out how I'm going to grind, because that's important. Got all that figured out. So I'm feeling pretty good about this, but we will get into that later. Characters are randomized. Standard randomization, so Edge is not in the free spots. Start Cecil, only Kane, Rydia, Rosa, Edge. So we're hoping that Edge is either in Zot or the Hook route, honestly, to start this. Because those characters I can get for free. I have to go out of my way for any other character check. Fighting extra bosses, and that just takes time, and I don't want to deal with that. At least I can peek Sanderby character if that's an Edge. That's a very attractive one. Package is not a terrible check, actually, because I can see the character very early. So if that's an Edge, I'll do that over Dwarf Castle / Moon checks. Because we're not going to the moon this seed. At least, my plan is, we're not going to the moon. We have no dupes on, so we will have one of each. They have their J abilities, which is kind of cool. T-Vanilla junk, so all the treasures are vanilla all the time. Everything's vanilla. Shops are also vanilla, and free, so I don't have to worry about money routing. This is very important. Not worrying about money routing is what has made this route so much easier to put together. Oh my goodness. So much easier to put together. Bosses are vanilla, which I'm fine with. I actually am not worried about. That made other parts of my route easier. We are not going to be taking many bosses in this seed. We're going to have to fight the gauntlet, of course, because that's an objective. But I don't feel bad about that. Every other boss I'm fighting is going to be a pretty fast boss. In terms of, I'm going to get through it quickly, at least, is the plan. Assuming that I get an edge. My whole route is predicated on the fact that I get an edge in either Zot, Hook route, Sanderby, Package, or Baron as a last resort. That's the whole route was predicated on one of those characters being edge. Which is actually a little more likely than usual, you would think, because Kane, Rydia, and Rosa can show up in the free spots. We have everything is free, so I don't have to worry about a Demist hunt, which would be kill Vanilla Demist. I don't have to worry about killing Vanilla Demist. We can just grab the Twin Harp from Eddie, which I will do because of reasons. Because it's a free key item, and I'm going for 10 key items. I want the fastest 10 possible, which in my opinion are going to be, well, there's some reasons for the key items I've chosen. All the glitches are wrong. I will probably not be doing a lot of glitches, because dupe glitch is not very useful. I could dupe excals, I guess. That's an option, but I'm not going to bother. I don't think it's going to be that important. I don't think it's worth the time to dupe excals by the time I get it. I'm going to get the excal, but I don't think it's worth the time to dupe it. I don't think it's worth the time to dupe basically anything. MP glitch is on, I don't care. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to need that much MP. Warp glitch is on, I don't plan on doing Dwarf Castle. I'm going to let you know right now, I do not plan on doing Dwarf Castle. I don't care. I'll do it if I have to do Dwarf Castle for an edge, and I want to go to the moon. That's it. It's a nice convenience if I end up having to go to the moon, but I do not want to go to the moon. Vanilla. Things are vanilla. Lots of things. Foo is a vanilla. Agility is vanilla. Hobbs is vanilla. Fashion is vanilla. Traps chests are vanilla, and Z is vanilla. Oh my goodness. Really? Really, bots? You're gonna do this now? Okay. At least I was still in explaining mode. I'd rather this happen while I'm in explaining mode. Push B to jump is on, which is huge. This breaks this route wide open. I don't need the Earth Crystal anymore. I don't need the Magma Key anymore. In fact, I'm not gonna be getting either of those items in my planned route. The key items I will be getting are the crystal, of course. You have to get the crystal. The package, because you start with it. The sand ruby. Well, probably the sand ruby. Maybe not the sand ruby. Actually, not the sand ruby. I don't think I'm going to get the sand ruby unless it's required. But I plan on getting the twin harp, because it's free. The legend sword, because I want Paladin Cecil. The pan, the spoon, because they're very easy to get. And the rat tail, all because they're very easy to get. They're all very easy to get key items, and they're mildly useful. They take very little time to get, so I'm going to grab those. Although I could route out Spoon for something else, but I think Spoon is also just a useful dart to have, so I'm going to get it. I also want Rat Tail for the sake of getting the Adamant, because I do plan on getting Tower Key and Hook to get my Excal. So the key items we will not be seeing are... And we're going to get the pass. We're not going to see the Darkness Crystal. We're not going to see the Earth Crystal. We're probably not going to see the Sand Ruby. We're not going to see the Baron Key. We're not going to see the Magma Key. We're not going to see the Luca Key. And we're not going to see the Pink Tail. But yeah, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But that should be 10 key items. Exactly. No more, no less. I will only get the Sand Ruby if Edge is in the bed. I will absolutely do that over checking any other places. I'll get the... I'm not going to get... I was considering getting the Earth Crystal for a bit, because that's also kind of just a walk to get, but I think the walk to get the Earth Crystal is longer than any of the other walks that I would be doing. So, now that I've gone over my sort of key item plan, and made sure everything is working, which it looks like it is, I'm going to just refresh this real quick. Shopping-wise, my plan is Sork Robes, Wizard Hats, Rune Rings, a Dwarf Axe for backrow glitching, Ogre Axes, mostly. I'm not going to buy anything for Edge, I don't think. I'm not buying anything for Edge. And a Lunar Staff, and a Charm Rod. Although I'm not even sure if the Charm Rod is that worth it. I'm not even sure if the Charm Rod's worth it. But that's what my shopping route is going to be, probably. I think I might pick up a Blizzard Spear as well, just for a little bit of extra damage early on, so Kayn can do some damage before he gets levels. There's a few chests I'm going to open, very specifically. I may not open the exact right chest the first try, but so it's a couple seconds lost, it's not a huge deal. I know pretty close to where the exact chests I want are. Those chests contain some Bacchuses, a black belt and a strength ring, a ninja sword. Oh, I'm also buying a Thunderclaw. Right, I'm gonna buy a Thunderclaw, for sure. Yeah, we want a Thunderclaw. What else do the chests that I'm opening contain? I think that's basic. Oh, and a Silk Web. I'm looting a Silk Web from somewhere. That should cover all of my plans for this seed, so without any further ado, since I'm not going to be pulling off any of the glitches, let's get this started. I don't even think I'm going to be doing life glitch. I'm going to buy some life potions just to be safe, but I don't think I'm going to do life glitch. Like, I genuinely don't think I'm going to do it. Hi, Kane. You're vanilla. That's okay. I don't mind that. Nothing else surprises me here. I'm going to mark things on the tracker as I get them. That's already one key item done. Package. It's free. Like, I just get forced to take it, so I may as well count it towards my 10 because it's on the way. I literally just get given the package. I'm going to go... No, I'm not going to save scum that yet. I might save scum that later. Might. I will check that before Baron Castle, for sure. For Edge, because, I mean, it's the only, Edge is the only thing I care about. It's the only objective I'm worried about. Rosa and Rydia can spawn in from the random, free characters, so... And the Duke Kane that I need. So we're gonna save right here. And... this should be one of my 2 stops in Troya. We want to take this little detour. It's a very short detour. Give me my second key item. I'm just trying to fill in the key items. Should be jumping. Oh my gosh, I should be jumping. Use the jump shortcuts. Xenocat, focus. Jump over things. Let's think about jump shortcuts. I don't care about taking that trap chest, it's not worth it. I put a lot of thought into whether to take any trap chests and decided that none of them were really worth it. The Avenger is the closest thing to worth it, but I think I'll have enough damage with this route to not need the Avenger. Because I don't think I'll be seeing a black hole. No, we don't need to save, because I'm not taking the boss no matter what. Rosa? Oh, this is a Val, too. No, definitely not. Not taking Val. For sure. Rosa and Edge, good. Edge is all I cared about. The Rosa is nice, as well. That's you two. Ah, time loss. Didn't mean to jump down there, but okay. Okay, we just need to find a Rydia, and I'm not worried about finding her early because Rydia is the least important character to my general strategy. This seed. Next up. Hook route. Let's go. Zot only loses me time if Hook route doesn't have an edge. If Hook route has an edge, I mean. If Hook route does not have an edge, Zot was worth it, 100%. I want to stop in here. There's some stuff I want to buy. I don't think there's anything at the armor shop. No, nothing at the armor shop. Weapon shop. I want to get a boomerang, a blizzard spear, and that is it. Those are good for just general purpose things. I want a backrow glitch edge, among other things. I want a backrow edge, and I want to have a weapon for Kane to use before he gets enough levels to do any damage. We will take the Rydia because she's here. I'm going to sit through this cutscene because I'm here anyway. I may as well just sit through the cutscene and take the Rydia. Now I need to find a duplicate Kane somewhere. I'm going to count on there being one at the free spots. Because those are very easy to check. And I probably won't check any of them until I've done ordeals, because I'm going to check the ordeals character for sure. And then we'll start peeking the free spots. Oh, we also have hovercraft raising too. That needs to happen. So I'll probably check that character soon as well. That might be on my next overworld trip, but we're gonna go underground. All of this is designed to just get through this route as fast as possible. I don't know if this is the best route necessarily. This could very well not be the best route. But I'm gonna see if my route works. My route should work. I planned for a decent strength Zeromus fight, taking advantage of the fact that we have edge and we can steal items from enemies. It's super important to this route. I don't need to check that boss. Just go. It's Dr. Luge. I know it's Dr. Luge. I don't want to fight Dr. Luge yet. I am not prepared. There's no way I'm prepared for Dr. Luge right now. We will be fighting him as the only real boss of this whole run, other than the final boss. Fun facts. That's the only boss I plan on taking on that's like a real boss. I mean, there's the Fabul Gauntlet, there's the DKC fight, and there's the Dimps. Those are the only other bosses I plan on fighting. We are underground now. This means we beeline to Tamra. I don't remember how many things I want, so I'm just going to buy a bunch. I want to shop here. I don't really care about looting, and I don't care about the item shop that much, but I will probably stop in to buy life potions or whatever. I want not diamond shields, but some helmets, armor, and gloves. Oh, also, tiaras are for sale. We'll absolutely take 2. Why did I walk out? That's not faster. That is not faster. None of that, but I want 2 ogre axes. Precisely. I wanted all the diamond gear because diamond gear is good. We're going to check Job Dwarf because it's not terribly far out of the way. And I have to validate my seed. Community Health Nurse is cool. We'll stop in the item shop here because it's pretty quick. Just to make sure I have life pots. Life pots are all I care about. I do not need camping gear. I do not need so many other things. There are so many things I do not need this seed. Now, to the Feymarch. We're going to walk through the Feymarch. Most of this stuff is useless. However, there is one bit of loot that I think is worthwhile to grab in this Feymarch on the walk down. One bit of loot here. We'll see if I remember which chest it's in. It's in one of these 3. That was it. I'm also going to grab the poison axe because it's right there. It might be come in handy. Probably not. With the ogre axes, probably not. I don't need any loot here other than this. Very important rat tail. And I want to just get to the armor and weapon shops. I don't care about any of the item shops. I don't care about anything else here. Rosa already has exit, which is amazing. We're going to pick up 2 of those and 2 of those. I do want to check the weapon shop, I believe, because it has good mage stuff. One of those. Exit. We're done. In the Feymarch. That's all I wanted. That stuff plus the rat tail. Rat tail is good just because it's an extra key item. Now, we're going to try to actually land the airship. And we're going to go get Sheila 1 set up. There's no way to single dip the Sylph Cave if I want the spoon, so we're going to run through Sylph Cave now to get Sheila 1 set up. We're going to stop by Dwarf Castle to do some shopping there, and then we're going to head to the overworld. I forgot all of the jump skips. Go me. Let's remember the jump skips on my next trip through. I've definitely lost a lot of time to forgetting jump skips. Do that. I'm trying not to fill my inventory intentionally. Oh, let's be faster. Maybe people won't want to go out of the way for Excal. I don't know. We want to do some looting here. Actually, I should have gone the other way. Because my goal is actually straight up the left tower. That is a part of my loot route. I want that Bacchus. I also want, I think, nothing, not on the right side. I can't walk properly. I want, not that, but this item. That's all I want from that tower. All I want from that tower is that black belt. It's worth it, I think. I think it's worth the time to grab that black belt. We're gonna grab this Dwarf Axe for free. Because it's free. Yeah, just grab that Bacchus. And I want to go down. No. Nope. Up. Up is where I want to go. And no, I have to shop. Shopping. I almost forgot about shopping. There are some things to buy here. Most notably, we're just gonna buy a stack of rune rings. Do I need any weapons? I don't think so. No. Okay. Now we exit. I want rune rings as well. Rune rings are good, but yeah. Okay. Now we go to the overworld. Where am I going first? I think we go to Ordeals first. I think we go straight to Ordeals to get Cecil turned into a paladin, grab the pan, and then go do the run again. Yeah. We're going to save again. I'm going to actually take some time to equip you, because you're going to be equipped basically for the rest of the game, like this. Let's make sure you guys are equipped properly. Winter Staff, very important. Sorcerer Robe, Rune Ring. I don't even know if it was worth getting equipment for Rydia, but we were grabbing it because it's here. I should give Kain the Blizzard Spear for now. And we're going to deck Kain out in diamond stuff. The shield. Did I buy the shield? I did buy the shields. Good. Okay. Cecil can't be equipped. Yeah. Okay. We've got 3 of the key items so far. Don't need to loot anything on Ordeals. Ordeals is a no-brainer to include because Cecil. I'm checking the character just because it could have been a non-dupe. It was a dupe that I don't need, so we don't actually get a character there. It's still fast. It's still not that bad to just check it. We'll probably hit up Nasidia on the next trip up to the overworld. We'll probably hit up all the other free characters spots on my next trip to the overworld after setting up Sheila 2. We'll probably hit up all of the free cares to find Kain. Probably just flying straight from Fabul. Well, I should raise the hovercraft before I go back down. Yeah, let's raise the hovercraft before I go back down, because we are going to get the hook. There's the Legend Sword, which is vanilla. Of course, because everything is vanilla. We're going to fight our first boss! Dark Knight Cecil. What a boss. Was considering briefly routing in Dancing Daggers here, but I didn't think it was worth it. My party situation basically doesn't matter. Although I never back road glitched you, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to speed that up because it's faster to just do that. Edge is now back road. I'm going to leave the boomerang in his right hand because it literally does not matter. Oh, we should pick up, while we're in Fabul, we should pick up a Thunderclaw. That would be a good idea. Mash through this dialogue. Cecil's a paladin now. Rydia's not going to get to grow up. We're not going to do that. That's not worth it. Frick. At this point, we may as well just fight. gonna be better to just fight this. That's a bad mistake. That is a really bad mistake, though. Ugh. Backrow glitch you, at least. Kane will backrow glitch you next turn. Once I get Cecil onto an Ogre Axe or something. Oh, I can rearrange my inventory during this time, which is good. I want... What do I want? Bacchus near the top. That's really the important part. Well, we got levels. Levels are still good. I don't hate this, actually, because having tier 2 is definitely going to help. And we may as well take these levels. Although I might... I don't know. I may as well take the levels if I'm going to do this. Let's make sure I don't hit the other boss tile. That was not intentional. There. Okay. No second boss tile. Whew. Lost a little time to Mylon Z, but made the most of it, I think. Backrow glitch Cecil in the fight, which is good. I just have to equip him with an Ogre Axe now, because that's what he's gonna get. I gotta give him some armor too, but yeah, it's fine. We'll do that menu. Next time I actually fight something. We want to go south here. We're not doing Kabul defense right now, because I don't need a black sword for any reason. I'm not using it. I want very specifically a Thunder Claw. No other claw matters. Literally no other claws matter. And then we're going to turn into Sheila 1. I'm already in the castle, so I'll walk up here, but I'm going to walk back the other way. Yeah. I want to grab that pan. That's already 5 key items. We're doing well. 5 key items in this many minutes. Feeling pretty good about that. Get me out of Fabul. And onwards, we're going to raise the hovercraft because I need to do that anyway. At least it's part of my plan. I'm just trying to see if Kane's here, mostly. That's why I'm doing this early, just so I know to not check other character checks. And we can just do this real quick on this trip to the overworld. Nope, no Kane. Dang it. Okay. That means we have to start save scumming character checks. I might do that now. I'm tempted to just do that now. I should also check Hobbs. Hobbs can be a Kane. We're gonna be... Yeah, I think it's worth it to do that. I'm gonna save here. Time to save some characters. Basically, as soon as I see the character isn't Kane, I leave. I'm assuming there's a Kane at one of the remaining 3 free locations. No Rydia. Okay, we need to get Kane. I want my crystal. And I want it relatively quickly. I want Fabul to be my last objective, kind of. Mysidia, there's 2 characters here. There's a Kane. Okay, we're golden. I'm not actually gaining characters here, but I wanted to get this objective. I wanted to make sure I had the Kane available. That is ridiculously good. Oh my goodness. I feel really good about my routing so far. Leave Mysidia. I don't need anything from Mysidia. Rosa and Rydia are done equipment-wise. They're going to keep that equipment forever. Kane's basically done. I need to give him an Ogre Axe, but that's about it. Edge is pretty much done as well. We're just gonna fly straight to Sheila 2. We're gonna go straight for the Panbonk and Sheila 2 now, and route in Fabul with that. I routed it in this way, so that I could get both the free heals and not have them overlap. That's why I didn't do Fabul the first time, so I could get the free heal after walking to Sylph Cave. because it matters. Not really, but it kind of matters. Yeah, wow. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to realize just how fast this route is. Ah, Pam. Go Pam. I don't need anything else here. We're gonna get an item, probably Sylph, but if it's Sylph, it's worth it. If it's not... It's Sylph! Good. That's kind of what I expected. I am going to learn that. Let's do some quick inventory management. We're going to learn Sylph. I think it's worthwhile. While I'm in here, I'm going to move the Thunderclaw up, because the Thunderclaw actually matters. We're going to actually give you the Thunderclaw, because you don't... Yeah. And we're going to give you Ogre Axe. Let's also give you Ogre... I'm going to just do all this menuing now. Diamond Helm. You get a Black Belt and the Strength Ring. Actually, you're going to get the Strength Ring long term. Yeah, you're going to get the Strength Ring. Well, you can keep it for now. We'll leave Cecil with nothing for now. That'll be fine. Ogre Axe is just a temporary placeholder weapon, but we're going to do a fight with the Ogre Axe on, so I may as well do the one fight. So I don't need anything right now except to go to Sheila 2 and Fabul. I did not pick up any J items, but that's going to be okay. I have Sylph, although Sylph is not AoE. I don't have a lot of AoE, so this may not be the fastest Fabul Gauntlet in the world. But we're going to do it. The Strength Ring is long-term for Cecil, but for now, it's going on Edge, because Edge is going to do a lot more damage right now. Not Dart. No. Let's fight this one, actually. Edge is backroad. I think I didn't backroad Kane. We're gonna just fight. Just fight. This was gonna get me a bit of experience, which is good. I like experience. I should be doing something... I should be flaming. Oh well. We'll do flame next fight. I should be using flame on all fights but the first one. We're not taking much damage because I've actually got some armor on. Flame. We're going to take a couple hits. Flame should just wipe these fights out. Next fight is just going to be an attack because it's a gargoyle, and gargoyles are easy. The Ninja Katana is going to help out a lot with this. I don't care that Edge has the Thunderclaw, it's just saving me a menu later, because I'm going to fight Dr. Luge and a Trap Chest and a Lower Battle Alert. So it doesn't matter. The reason I did buy the Blizzard Spear instead of taking the Alert Chest for the Blizzard Spear is because the Blizzard Spear was really just useful for the beginning fight. For that one fight. It wasn't like the DKC fight. The Blizzard Spear was not... like, by the time I would have gotten the Blizzard Spear from the Trap Chest, it's too late. So I don't really care what I get out of the Trap Chest, other than the fact that I can steal Sirens, and that is going to be how I get levels. Just 10 key items, Siren, grinding on eggs. Edge, do your flames. Are we through? I think we might be through. Edge got a level up, that's good. Yeah, we're through. Okay. Fabul Gauntlet is done. We did accidentally hit my 1Z, but that's okay. Crystal acquired. 25 minutes in. The rest of this seed is just going to be steps to get ready for the Zeromus fight. Whatever, it's a 10. I don't care. I do actually want this Bacchus. And I think there's a Silk Web in the throne room that I'm going to grab now. Because Silk Webs are useful. I think there's one in the throne room. I think it's in here. Nope, that's the Hermes. It's over here. This is still better than going to Antlion to grab a Silk Web. Yeah, we want that Silk Web. Didn't know exactly which chest it was, but I knew there was one in there. Now we leave. No point in sticking around for Boole anymore. What am I doing next? Straight to Lower Babel, I think. I think it's straight to Lower Babel at this point. Yeah. Yeah, straight to Lower Babel. Oh, my goodness, I forgot Sheila too. Oh my goodness, this is such a time waste. Dang it. Ugh, I have been playing sloppy. I'm playing so sloppy right now. I forgot Sheila too. Let's get my spoon. You know, that would be a good key item to get. Grab that. I want the spoon. I do, in fact, want the spoon. Probably get out of here and faster in a different way, but I don't know what it is. Also, I'm pretty sure I forgot this fast way to go down Sylph Cave both times, so, you know, that's great. So many jump shortcuts forgotten. Let's just get into the underground. And hopefully Dr. Luge goes fine. I think this party's ready for Dr. Luge, don't you? We're going to change form to put you there. Change rows. Yeah, Rydia can be in the front, that's fine. I don't think I backrow glitched you ever. We'll do that real quick. No Berserk, but I can Bacchus up edge here. I have enough Bacchus that I can use one here. And my first goal is straight for the first room, because we have to walk right by this one, so we're going to grab it. Get me my Sirens. This is the worst part of RNG in this run. I think. This is the worst RNG in the run, as far as I'm aware. He's going to be grabbing the Sirens. 1. I know exactly how many I need. I did that math earlier. We're not getting Rydia Nuke. 2. Okay. I need exactly 9 Sirens, I believe. That's when I'll feel safe. So that's what I'm going to go with. 9 Sirens. We have 2. And there are no Sirens in chests, so we're just going to go with 9 Sirens. That's 3. No, don't fight. Oh my goodness, don't fight, Rydia. It's 4. Five. 6. Oh my goodness, Edge. You're doing really well. Edge is doing real well. I've only had a couple failed steals. This is really good, actually. Of course I say that. Why did I say that? Still at 6, right? Let's do this rearranging now. Yeah, 6. No, sneak. 7. There's a reason why I'm not so worried about getting another weapon for Edge. I could have bought a longsword in the Fame Arch, but I didn't. And there's a very good reason for that. Which we will get to once I get all my Sirens. It's the other reason why I want to get both Legend and Adamant. And why I'm doing this whole thing. That's 8. I think I need 1 more. I'm going to double check after I get 1 more. I could hope to get lucky and get a Siren drop from the eggs, but I don't think that makes sense. Okay, we are ready to go. Now we just cycle back to Edge's turn. I do not care what's in this chest. I only came here to beat up the alert. I will take the level ups that I get from the chest. Ooh, it's the Blizzard Spear chest. That's cool. I don't care about anything else in here now. Let's remember push B shortcuts. Push B shortcuts are helpful. But yeah, I literally do not care about any other things in here. I just want to go to the top. I am going to save. Just take a little safety save. I think it's worth it because Dr. Ruge is the scariest thing that we have to deal with this whole seed. I'm not going to heal up, but I'm going to save. This fight takes 2 Bacchus if I want to do it, ideally. I don't think I Bacchus the first phase. I think I just go the first phase, maybe Bacchus the second phase. Maybe Bacchus the second phase. Is it even worth casting Sylph in this fight? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Dr. Luggage. We'll also be taking Dark Imps, and that'll probably be it for my boss hunt, for my bosses. Jump. I don't think we're going to Bacchus here. I don't have Berserk yet, is the one downside of this. I could have stolen a couple extra Sirens to go get Berserk and then come back. We're going to parry. I could have bought a Power Staff, actually, and be trying to Power Bonk. That would have been real heads up. Getting a Power Staff would have been real heads up. Should have done that. For sure. I think it is worth Sylph. I think Sylph is going to be worth it. For the damage, I think. You got a Tiara and a Charm Rod, right, Rydia? You should be able to do some damage with this. It's a long animation, but... 1400 damage? Yeah, I'm going to say that's worth it. I'm going to say that is worth it. That is worth the time it took to cast it. Parry. Rosa is kind of useless here, but she will be useful later, so I want her getting experience. She'll be very useful. Rydia will not be very useful later. We are a little bit slow for this spot, which is a little concerning. Ow! Cecil can be down for now. Rosa can life him. That's her job, is to keep him up. We're not getting any healing from this Sylph, but it's still really solid damage, considering she doesn't have Virus yet. Oh god. Great. This is bad, but the Explode isn't going to do too much. I will probably Bacchus Edge. Rydia going down is okay. We will Bacchus Edge and life people up in this phase of the fight. Frick, no Bacchus. Okay. Let's get people back up. Poison's fine. I don't really care about poison. Wasted a Bacchus. That's okay. Oh, you're fast. I don't like fast. Oh, you are fast. We're gonna fight with you to try to lower his HP. Mission is very low damage, so I'm not really worried about it. Let's get you back up. A little rude, but that's fine. A little bit rude. Get Cecil up. Heal is fine. Should have waited to Bacchus now. Edge is doing 2400 damage a swing, which is why he's in the party. Nice miss. Mission might kill Cecil. Mission is killing Cecil. Sylph. Cecil's up. Beam isn't going to kill anyone, because it's beam. It's percentage based. Sylphs, come out. Heal me, because I don't want to be at very, very low health for Dimps. Having low health isn't a huge issue, but I don't want to be at nothing. Okay, we get some experience from this. There's Berserk from Rosa. A little late, but that's fine. Tower Key, which is vanilla because we knew that. Everything I'm doing right now is just to speed up my grind. I think it was worth doing that fight to speed up the grind, even though it was a little long. We might sub-hour this. Might. Yeah, I think we can sub-hour this. I just want to make sure. I want to know I have the spoon. Right, I did pick up the spoon. Yes, okay. It wasn't marked, so I just wanted to double check. But yes, I picked up the spoon, that's good. Okay. At this point, this is going to give me Hook. The next thing that I do will get me Adamant, which I will then use to get Adamant from the Rat Tail turn-in. Which should be key items 9 and 10. Yeah, that's key items 9 and 10. I did my math right. So we're going to mark that. This will also take care of swapping my airship back, which is really nice. But we're going to grind... No, we have to go turn in the Adamant first. Or the Rat Tail. Once we turn in the Rat Tail, we go grind. We shop, grind, and then finish the seed. Just Coco shop, grind, and finish the seed. It's going to be such a quick fight. I think I might go to BS2 for Zeromus, just for safety, but that's it. That's this whole seed. This seed is coming to an end very quickly. I should have jumped. Oh my goodness. Push B mode. Push B. I need to stop forgetting that push B is on. I need to stop freaking forgetting that push B is on. This is not going to be a spectacular time. It's going to be an acceptable time. I'm not super pissed about my time. I haven't wiped. I haven't made any wrong routing choices, I feel. I feel like my routing is pretty effective for what I want to get. Yes, I wanted that hook. Now we go straight to Damsian. Grab this, which I raised earlier. There was a reason I raised it. Let's make sure, remember that I left from the... I'm on the left side on my way out. That should be key item number 10. Indeed it is. The pass is in the shop, so I can pick that up whenever. We're going to pick the pass up right before going to Zeromus. It's right there. Waiting for me. At least I hope it is. Otherwise, I have seriously messed up my routing. But all my routing is based around the pass being in its vanilla shop. We're going to forge first. I think this X-Cal is worth it over the Ogre Axe. Okay. X-Cal go. We're going to stop in here real quick, buy 99 Ninja Stars. Which is why Edge's strength is no longer going to matter, and why I didn't bother buying a longsword for him. He's going to be throwing Ninja Stars at Zeromus. I don't think duping X-Cals is that valuable compared to just buying 99 Ninja Stars. We're going to throw the spoon first, but we're also going to throw those Ninja Stars. Anyway, over here. I'm going to save. We're going to probably throw Ninja Stars at this, honestly. Well, let's rearrange my inventory real quick. Where are my Ninja Stars? Oh, there they are. Pretty sure Ninja Star will kill. Yeah. I have infinity Ninja Stars, so I'm just going to throw those. And this is my grind. I'm just going to pop all my Sirens right here. Get all my levels on everyone. Which should get me to just enough, basically enough levels that I feel safe. Yeah. Let's do all this right. No need to worry about killing the eggs when I can grind with Ninja Stars. The Ninja Stars are pretty good, and as Edge levels up, they get more powerful. So I think they're going to be worth it, better than attacking with him in the Z fight. Which is why Edge is going to give Cecil his Strength Ring and get a Rune Ring instead. So, Cecil will get a Strength Ring, he'll get an X-Cal, everything will be fine. I'll do all that menuing right before the final boss. Still leveling up, very good. Definitely want all the levels. This should definitely be sub-hour. I don't see this going over an hour. This is a very unusual way to grind. You don't usually grind by throwing Ninja Stars, because they're usually a money thing, but shops are free, so I'm going to take advantage of the Ninja Stars. We got Cure 4, so technically I could go now. I don't feel comfortable going now, which is why I stole a bunch of extra Sirens. Well, not extras. I stole exactly the Sirens I wanted. No more, no less. Rydia will learn some spells, I don't care. Rydia is not going to be doing anything in the final fight. So honestly, it would have been faster to kill her off probably and save some of these spell learning text boxes and the level up text boxes, but it's fine. It's like 1 or 2 extra text boxes every fight, which is a little bit of time. It's not nothing, but it's also not the end of the world. Edge, you're still in charge of leveling. I'm basically shooting for right around 2000 HP on Rosa. Maybe slightly higher. That was my goal when I decided how many to... It might be slightly lower, actually. We might end up a little low. And I would be okay with ending up a little low, honestly. With the Sork Robe, the Rune Ring, and the Tiara, I'm feeling okay ending up a little low. But I wanted to get kind of up to this range. Maybe we're good now. We might be good now. I might just go. You're a little fast, but that's fine. 1964, we're going to pop the last one because I got it. We're going to play this safe. It's a tiny bit of extra time. It's a tiny bit of extra time just to make this a little bit better since I've already gotten it. And now we're going to Zeromus. 43 minutes in, we're ready to go to Zeromus. Rydia just learned Quake. Ha! Classic Rydia. Just learning Quake. That's as many levels as I need. I don't know why I even bothered buying stuff for Rydia, honestly. I mean, it was nice for Sylph, for the, Luge fight, but that was it. That's it. We'll do a big equipping menu. Not really that big, but... An equipping menu right here. I'll turn my battle speed down a scooch. Because I don't feel super comfortable. We're going to give you X-Cal and Aegis. Edge. Rune. Cecil. Strength. That's everything I need. We're just going to Zerk up Cecil and Kane. No one else gets Zerked. No one else needs to get Zerked. Just make my way over here. This shop has the pass. Only need one of those. Into Zeromus we go. This should be a perfectly safe party. I'm at 29 agility, which is just over the breakpoint for RA2. I will want the Silk Web to land, which is why that's Rydia's job. Or Rydia doesn't really have another job. Might also go to Rosa if, I mean, depends. Rydia is kind of slow right now. Okay. Rosa should have enough magic defense to survive Big Bangs unnerfed, which is good, because I don't reliably nerf Big Bangs. I know that about myself, which is why I grabbed the extra Sirens. This party order is probably fine. It doesn't really matter. Everyone's back row glitched. That is doing anything. Rosa does have 2,000 HP, which is good. That makes me feel safe. We're going to toss the crystal. Bacchus up Cecil or Kane. We'll Bacchus them both up. We'll just Bacchus Kane real quick. Whoever's next will toss stuff. I have an elixir too, so I can heal someone once. But yeah, we're gonna Bacchus up Kane, because I want Kane going with his Ogre Axe, which is, you know, gonna be fine. Right, it's vanilla. There's no who's but. Bacchus. We don't need any more Bacchuses than that. Okay. Cue that up. That shouldn't be too early. Yep, definitely want to heal there. I should have darted the spoon. We are going to find the spoon on my next trip down. Just heal Rosa up. Rydia is useless. Edge doing almost 4,000 damage like that. That's really good, actually. Okay, my damage output is what I expected it to be. Rydia's parrying. I don't need Rydia anymore. Rydia can go down. Where's my spoon? Spoon is queued up. We should be fine. Edge does have a rune ring on. I should have given the black belt to Kane, honestly, but I figured whatever. Yeah, we're fine. It was nerfed anyway. Rydia survived, too, which is cool. There's the spoon for free quad 9s. Kane and Cecil will just keep going. You can bonk, I guess. Like, it's just better to dart these, honestly, than to Zerk up. We're just gonna keep parrying around and darting ninja weapons. While Kane goes. I should just Zerk Rydia. Yeah, I should just Zerk Rydia. For sure. Because it's better than nothing. We're just gonna Zerk Rydia. So that she doesn't... I don't have to deal with her anymore. I just don't want to deal with her anymore. Okay. This is fine. We're just Zerking Rydia because she doesn't matter. I probably don't even need to keep Rosa back, but I'm going to keep her back just to be safe. But between Edge's darts and Kane and Cecil's Zerkin, we should be fine here. Okay, we will heal this up. This should not kill my whole party. At least Cecil and Kane should live, if not Rosa and Edge as well. They both lived, okay. Cure 4. Dart. I'm feeling like we're probably not going to see another Big Bang. We're going to get the sub 50, I think. Black hole, really? Ugh. I thought my damage would be high enough. I was wrong. I don't have enough Bacchus now. We're gonna have to manually re-Zerk, which is annoying. I think we're at Medio. Yeah, we're at Rocks. Okay, just whack. Just whack. We're just gonna go whack. Keep things up. We're just gonna whack. Okay, cool. We're done. Sub 50, just barely. Oh my goodness. There's definitely room for improvement, but it was relatively easy to get that time. We'll see what music is after, after I see my treasure counts. Well, I don't need to see anything. Let's put in the time here. 49:52. Honestly, it's probably a 49:51. I'm going to say 49:51 because I know I started my timer early and stopped it late. And I think 1 second is fine. Like, I think I started it a full second early. Or something. So I'm going to say 49:51. Cool. Only person who's run the race so far. Okay. This is fine. Okay, we don't need to see the spoiler. We do not need to see the spoiler log. It's all vanilla. Oh, this was a fun little romp through the seed of the week. That's going to do it for me. I didn't have another seed planned. Well, though partially I was just expecting this one to take longer, but I had fun. This was a fun seed. I definitely could have done better, as I put in the seed spoiler chat. But, just some minor jump skips, really, is what I missed. And hitting Mylon Z was a bit of a time loss. Probably a good minute to just Mylon Z. Yeah, I could definitely see 45 minutes with this route would be a little tight. 45, 46 minutes somewhere in there with this route that I did. No, I did make a lot of flying mistakes too. Yeah, 45 minutes I think is very reasonable with this route. Well, probably 45 minutes is the upper limit, I would say, if you're doing all the jump skips correctly. Maybe you don't check Watery Pass because you check Mysidia first and get your cane there. That's about it. But yeah. We have music. I feel bad because people are like showing up now and I'm like, I'm done. I'm gonna go raid someone, I think. But I'm happy to leave this music playing for a little bit. Oh, we got the pass. We did pick up the pass. That was purchased last second. On the way into Z. But no, I feel good about like the loot route that I did, because I think the black belt and the strength ring were worth it. What else? The ninja sword definitely helped. And the Bacchus and silk webs that I looted were good as well. But yeah, otherwise that was... wow. Fast seed of the week. Granted, I did have the crystal halfway into it. I spent half that time just trying to get my grind going, grabbing my X-Cal and my 10 key items. But anyway, thanks to anyone who hung out during the seed of the week. Thanks to those of you who showed up. Even if you just showed up at the end, it's, all good. I appreciate every single one of you. Let me find someone to send you to. Probably not running the seed of the week because I ran this early. No one I follow is live. Let's look in the Discord. Goodness, I don't know. I guess we could raid Martin doing Wowie Hug practice. Yeah, let's go there.